Nnamdi Kanu may sit in Aso Rock in 2023, the often laugh I always have, when people talk about possible 2023 presidential candidates without mentioning the name of Nnamdi Kanu. It is true that the pro-Biafran leader has been fighting for the Republic of Biafra, but that fight has been because he thinks that Igbos are not getting fair chances in Nigerians' politics. Permit me to ask this question. Let me ask Nigerians this question. Did Nnamdi Kanu ever contest election and lose? The answer is no, never. He has never conducted any election and lost. Let me remind us that we are one Nigeria. If a worthy Igbo presidential candidate with good records contest for presidency in 2023, I think he will win. The well-meaning Nigerians will gladly vote for that person. Bola Tinubu has not publicized, publicly declared his candidacy. Yet, people are already campaigning for him already. Nnamdi Kanu can equally do the same, as far as I'm concerned. Apart from Nnamdi Kanu, we have the likes of Rochas Okorocha, Rotimi Amechi, and other Igbos with good records who could contest in 2023 elections, and Nigerians will vote for them if they have good records and good intentions for the country. It's obvious that Atiku Abubakar may want to contest a second time, but that is left for Nigerians to decide with their voters' card if they will vote for him or not. Atiku Abubakar was the vice president in President Olusegun Obasanjo's regime. He did well in the office, quite all right, and can equally do the same again. So if people can see what he did then was good and was the right thing to do, or he did well, he really tried in his days, then if they think they should vote for him, let them go ahead. God take absolute control. Whoever that comes out for this presidency election is free to contest. He or she is free to contest. But as for Nnamdi Kanu, he's not interested in policy. He's not interested in this political election or presidential election. All he's after is Biafran, the independence, Biafran independence, the restoration of Biafran. That is what he's after, and that is what he's fighting for. So Biafran is one, and he has come to stay. Biafran has come to stay already, and they will stay. So no matter what anybody says, or no matter how people criticize Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafran, we should not insult him, or we should not we should be polite by telling him or her what you know and what Biafran will become, not criticizing or insulting. Boko Haram members advising Biafrans is a joker, and it's a joke that should not be taken. Terrorists advising Biafran, we don't need their advice. So we should stop insulting them. God will be the only one that will decide for us, because we don't want to make a mistake again. Nigerians will never want to make a mistake again by voting for the wrong person, as they have did in Buhari's regime, just Buhari's government. So it's God that will decide for us. And what we need now is prayers. Atiku Abubakar was the vice president of President President Olusegun Obasanjo. He did well, quite alright in the office, and can equally do well if he is being voted for. I believe I have mentioned possible candidates from the three major ethnic groups in Nigeria, which are Atiku Abubakar, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Rotimi Amechi, and Rocha Okorocha, and even Nnamdi Kanu. Finally, I urge fellow Nigerians to embrace unity and stop clamoring for division. Please be reminded that if Igbo provides a suitable candidate, well-meaning Nigerians will definitely vote for them. Do you think Nnamdi Kanu will win if he contests as a Nigerian president? If you think he will win, let's see it out. But not just being the president or win as a president in Nigeria, but what will he do if he becomes the president? What impact will he give to the people of Nigeria if he becomes president? What will they gain from him if he becomes the president? He has promised a lot. Nnamdi Kanu has promised a lot for the people of Nigeria. He does not even want the presidency. What he wants is Biafran Republic. He wants to gain the public of Biafran. He wants them he wants to gain he wants Biafran to be actualized in Nigeria. He's not asking for presidency. He's asking for Biafran. Let's give him Biafran and leave the story. That is what Nnamdi Kanu is asking for. They say, do you think that all the politicians that has been mentioned, like Tinubu, Rocha, Okorocha, Amici, has good records? They might not have good records. There are some Nigerians that thinks they have good records. Why are some Nigerians that thinks they don't have? That is just it. So, Kanu has nothing to do with Nigerian presidency. Biafran restoration is a major key he came to this world to do, not to gain, or not to be the president. He's not a selfish being. He's not a selfish person. So he's not after the presidency, but he's after Biafran. Nnamdi Kanu do not want anything like Nigerian president. He has always been saying that what he needs and what he needs and what he wants is nothing but Biafran. So let's remove him from the picture of 2023 presidential race and call a spade a spade. That is what he needs. That is it. When one is daydreaming, it needs services of the health expert. Rotimi is not an Igbo. Besides, he of South extraction. Hence, is not from Southeast again. Prince Nnamdi Kanu is not a politician, but a freedom fighter for Biafrans. He has never and will never opt for a seat in Aso Rock from Nigerians, either by birth or naturalization, are not resident in Nigeria. How come you dream of his being the president in Aso Rock? His interest is to see his Biafrans independent of Nigeria again. Rocha Okorocha is not an Igbo man. For those of you who do not also know, he is a northern. That is the comment from one of the commenters. That's one of the comments from one of the citizen of Nigeria. So viewers, with my own comment and this comment, and with this news I just read, what is your own contributions? What's your own comment towards this? If you have any, don't hesitate to drop your comment below. Click on the subscription button as well as clicking on the bell button to receive notifications whenever I publish any new video. Thank you as you do. Have a wonderful day.